Hello, how are you? My name is Natalie Beers, and I'm with Lime Life by Alcone. Welcome to my page. I am here to show you, I went to Belgium this last weekend. It was so nice. I was able to get the time off and hop on an airplane and go to Belgium. So I had to I went with my sister. She's the one that said, hey, let's go. Family invited us. Let's go. So I realized once I got there, hey, Kathleen, how are you? Thanks for joining me. Once I got to Belgium, I realized I forgot some very important things, but I'll show you what I used because obviously I put on makeup. I did bring the sunscreen. This is also a moisturizer and a primer for makeup. So luckily I did bring that, and I didn't bring my full-size bottles because I didn't realize, I thought they were 3 ounces or less, but it was actually 4 ounces, so I couldn't bring that. So I did bring a bunch of my samples, and that's what I ended up using while I was there. So I washed my face, I then moisturized my face, and then I also have some other serums. And Due Date was another one that I'm going to show. But I forgot my blender full, I forgot my brushes. So I'm going to show you using my clean hands what I did to improvise. So I did notice if you do ask for samples, and Kathleen, when I see you in a few days, I will give you some samples as well. I notice when I use them, it's like using for 2 days or 2 times, like morning and night, because the moisturizer, oh my gosh, it was so much moisturizer, more than I use, because I just squirt a little bit in my fingers. And here, I'll show you, because I'm going to put some Due Date, because that's how that it's just a little oil, and it helps the foundation apply nicer. So more than one use. Thanks, Kathleen. Of course, they're samples. So you might as well try it and see how it feels on your skin. Again, all natural ingredients in this, and you will, after using it for a week or so, I noticed it right away. You'll see dramatic improvement in your skin and how it feels. So this is the little black box I was talking about. I did show it on my last live, and if you want to purchase it, it's $28, I believe. So see, I was able to get, I can't tip it because it'll all fall out. Here, why don't I take the few items that are loose? Because what's cool, it's magnetic. So there is a bronzer and a couple eyeshadows. And so what I was able to stick in, I did have this brush for my eye makeup, lip gloss, perfect lip gloss. I did bring on the Strike It Rich brow gel and mascara, and of course eyeliner. Now mascara, it's because it's wax based, it is recommended to warm it, so I always put it near my heart so it warms up because then it just goes on easier. So that's another hint for you, Kathleen, because you'll be receiving it. So it comes with 2 layers. So I also brought all these with me too, because I wanted to play makeup with my cousin, but we ended up not playing makeup. At least I brought the samples so I could give to them. But so anyway, let's get going. So of course I had put on brow gel, and It's nice and easy. It adds a little pigment and brushes out the hairs. As you can see, I definitely due for a trim and a wax to even these out. But this is what I do on a day-to-day basis and get them in line. So, and it just colors in as well. So perfect, really easy. So then I went in. This is where I realized, oh no, I forgot my stuff. So all I did was dab it in, because again, this is also wax based. It doesn't absorb into your pores. So I just use my fingers, and of course I don't want to stretch out my skin, so I just dab it on, and see how it's used even like if you use liquid foundation. So it's, the due date does help a little bit. Oh, I have to be careful because I have contacts in. I didn't have contacts lenses in when I was over there. I just used my glasses because my glasses are prescription and they turn into sunglasses. So there's another name to it, but anyway, so there you go. You just put it on the eyes. And I went ahead and just put on the makeup. Again, I used the edges as opposed to the middle, and I just dropped it up. Well, luckily I have another one here, but in that case, so see how easily it goes on. It warms up to your skin as well. So, and actually the concealer is waterproof. So I just put it on, and of course it was still dark out, so I'm doing this in the dark. Another nice thing was it has a mirror on it, so I was able to look in the mirror while doing that. So again, it can be used by your fingers and cover, and it doesn't soak into the pores. It lays on the pores, and so that's why I haven't broken out in the last 6-7 months that I've been using these products. So it's quite awesome, and the coverage is just amazing. So of course, with a brush or a diffuser brush or a sponge, it would apply easier, but I had to make do with what I had. So hello, how are you? How is everyone today? How you doing? Oh, is it called the little black box, the LBB? So yeah, it came in very handy, and actually because of you, Michelle, I saw you had it, and I thought, oh, I need to get it. So because I really never saw anyone else use it, I didn't think I needed it, and after I saw you use it, I got myself one. So perfect. So I did fit in this brush, and again, I brought a few different colors, but again, even if I had forgotten, I can always use my blush. Now I brought the darker one again I was going to test it out for my my cousin, but we didn't have time. Like I said, they had a birthday party to go to and all that. So it's really, you can use blush. I did use, that's another thing I'll show you. So bronzer, I didn't have the bronzer to apply on my cheeks. So what I did, I used my eyebrow brush, and then I made a straight contour, I think it's called, right? And then I did this, made a line. And again, I was improvising too. So, and then I just kind of circle it around. And again, I had to be constructive. I like a little color on my face. And see, it already did it. And then I dab into my blush, just dab because it's highly pigmented. And then I just go over the contour, not over, but above where the contour line was, and kind of blend that in. So, and then do it on the other side. And then voila. So plain and simple. And then if I feel like it's too much, I may use my fingers to blend it out a little bit better. But anyway, again, I have to improvise, so I just clean it off, or I use a towel or paper towel and wipe off and then do my eyes. So again, I brought light colors, and so again, I just put it on. My dog is whining. Excuse me, this is going to sound rude. Scruffy! Sorry. He's kenneled up and he hears I'm talking to someone. And he's whining and wants to go out or come out and play. But sorry, you're going to be in the kennel for a little bit. So then I brought this, it's called Blush Hour. Again, if I didn't bring blush, I could have used the eyeshadow. So what did I do on this one? I think I did it on the crease, and because I brought a purple. Again, I wasn't perfect. I had to be quick. They were waiting for me downstairs. Again, I should have took pictures, and I didn't, because when we came in, it was dark, and actually, and then we just left. No, we came in the morning, but we left immediately. So I thought I'd have time to take pictures of their place, but it was literally downtown Brussels, in their apartments. I guess you call them apartments, but they own it. And it was 4 stories high. And the first bedroom, when you come in, you see a set of stairs, and then they had all the doors closed because they don't live there. But that's where they grew up. My cousin's husband grew up there, and so his father was a doctor, and to the right was the waiting area, and then there was a door inside there that went to the doctor's office. So it's really cool. Now I'm just applying a little purple here. And yeah, it is quite easy. It's very pigmented. You just dot it in, and so it's very cool. And then climbing a set of stairs, and there were doorways to everything, but everything was closed. So I never made it to the 4th floor. I think I made it to the 3rd. I don't even know what floor I was on. I think I only made it up to the 2nd floor. So, but climbing stairs is not my thing. So, voila, my face is somewhat done, lower power mode. All right, and then I was able to fit in the little black box is my eyeliner pen. It's a little felt tip, and you can put it light, you can put it dark, and I just try to color to add a pop to my eye, and that's about it. So it was a beautiful apartment, and they had a little yard in the back as well. And then I'm dropping everything. I'll have to pick it up after this video. That was the lid, and I don't know why I switched hands, because I normally don't do that, but I guess I want you guys to see. So we're just gonna make it pretty thick on this eye, but I'll even it out on the other eye. Okay, so thick to thin. And so anyway, Brussels was my first time there. Oh my gosh, talk about beautiful city. It was gorgeous. And then I did a little bit on the bottom, kind of halfway, just because of how my eyes are. And that was my go-to. And then I put on, this was also fit in the black box. So my mascara. So it's pretty neutral, simple, nothing, this is how I've always been, pretty basic. And but the fact that you can improvise with this makeup. You don't have to have all the brushes. You can actually apply the, if I didn't bring my brush, this brush to apply the eyeshadow, you can actually apply it with your fingers too. So, but since I had it, I didn't have to improvise, so I'm not going to do that now. And of course I'm making a mess like I always do. Thank you. Simple but so pretty. Thank you. And you know what? We do have a simple collection, and it comes with the basics. So I actually had a friend buy that. It's a nice collection. We do offer several different collections that are in bundles. You get the foundation, you get the, what do you call, blush or powder if you prefer translucent powder, because again, if you want to use your eyeshadow as blush or contour, you can. You get a couple, it depends on what package. Here, I'm going to put this on my eye. So here's the lipstick. This is the lip gloss. And so I had just purchased this, and it was Hope. And I like the color because it's pink, and I like pink. But again, we offer a range of colors, and that was my go-to. Simple, easy, and very versatile. So thank you for joining me. Thank you, Kathleen, and everyone else who hopped on. Michelle also, who said hello. And I'll be back soon. All right. If you have any questions, let me know. Message me. Put a comment on this post, and I will get back with you right away. All right. Take care. Bye. Love you. How's everyone today on Wednesday, June 12th? I hope you're doing well. So the couple days ago, I posted, I was so proud, I put 2 of these broken powders back together again. It may not be perfection to where this is showing nice and flat, but I got it pretty darn close. So I am going to show...
I said, fragile, do not drop.
Good you.
And then I wrapped
okay.
it with paper towel because there was nothing else to wrap.
All right, good job. Okay, so I have this little online party going on. Actually, let me see if I can tag the 2 people that were really interested on. How did you do that? So bear with me 1 second. I'm not trying to invite them to the video. Allow your viewers to request to join you. No, that's not what I want. Anyway, maybe I'll have to tag them. Invite friends to watch. Hey, Susan, how you doing? Oh, here's Michelle. She wanted to know, and Angela, where are you? Angela, let's see. Okay, can I type in the name? Let's see. I don't even know if you can see me while I'm doing this. Angela, invite. Okay. All right. All right. I just got out of the shower as usual. And hey there. Thanks for joining me. So I just have the fabulous skincare. So that's all I need. Good morning. Okay. So I have this little party, online party for a friend going on. So I was today is eyes and lips. So I was showing all the colors, and look at the one. You see the one in the corner here? It's called Dial It Black. Now, let me tell you. No. Lo and behold, I told you when I'm on a live, I do not want to be interrupted. And I told them about the phone too. So, all right. So what you need, paper towels. I have one on my lap. I've got paper towels on the floor because it's beige carpet. And of course it happened right here. So I left it in place to take it out, the tool and the 70% alcohol. And I believe that's, look at that.
What?
Makeup wipes. Because this Dial Black is all over. I got it on my head. This is not the color to mess with here. So makeup wipes. That's important. Okay. Here we go. Might as well leave it on. But you're not going to watch me. So I'm going to turn this little thing around so you can see what I'm doing here. All right. So the tool, it's hopefully you can see. I wish there was sound to it too, I guess. So then if you're talking or asking questions, I can see. Maybe if I turn on my phone, I hope that won't echo. So excuse me one moment, please. So this is, I love this makeup so much that I don't want to waste the product. You know, $14 plus tax would probably be around $16. You know, if you had bought it alone, it would be shipping $4.50. You know, so $20. I really don't want to be blowing $20 away. These are highly pigmented, and what was I going to do? See, I have. I was going to do something. Oh, I got my phone. Anyway. Oh yeah, I was going to see if there was any questions. That's it. So I wonder if I could follow my own video. So again, bear with me. Oh, it shows that I'm live. Let's see. Okay, so I can see. Let me turn it down. Okay, so it's down. So I have it to the side here, my phone. And so it might be delayed. So we're gonna pop this little tin. This is what's awesome. It's also magnetic. So we have individual. We've got different sizes. So eventually, well, since I'm here, let's clean this off right now. Let's just take it off. Because this Dial Black, actually, I knew it was bound to happen eventually. So I think I've dropped this one too many times. So see how messy it is? And it's okay, you get alcohol on this because this is another way of sanitizing your makeup as well, if you didn't know. Again, 70%. Now, Limelight does have... came out with its own cleaning finally for the powders, but obviously I still use regular alcohol. All right, so see, again with black it gets all over the fingers. So all right, so let's see, can you see that? Yes, you can. Okay. All right, so now it's to get it into this can. So I just grabbed one of my Limelight, you know, straight edge kind of thing. So I'm going to, let's get it all into place here. Luckily I had a clean counter. And we're just gonna scoop it up, well, except a hair. We don't need that hair there. Okay, so, and I'm coming off the edge here, so this should be interesting. The edge is kind of big. Still see that hair. All right. So this is a disaster. See, look at this. Oh my gosh. Of course, when I do it, it's not this bad, but showing, and of course it has to be the absolute hardest color to work with. Okay. Oh gosh, you can see I'm not steady with my hands. So you definitely, can you see this? Where, oh no, I got it out of, okay, I guess, yeah, I'm looking at my phone next to me. So here, you want to chop it up and break it up into little pieces here. You know what I could do too? Let's get it saturated. So this is where you want to, maybe I don't want to do that yet. Because, let's get this paper towel back on my lap here. And scoop it in without making too much of a mess. Falling into the tin can. Oop, There we go. So far, so good. Let's break it up a little bit more. This way, this is how the alcohol is going to go in there. So it's definitely sanitizing it. And then alcohol evaporates quite quickly. So, all right, so save it a little bit. I don't even know if I should even bother with this, but oh well, let's save every little product. I'm all about conserving if possible. All right, so here we go. It's going to be a mess on the counters. Okay, let's get another wipe here, because like I said, highly pigmented, and of course it's getting everywhere. So let me, paper towels. I mentioned you have to have paper towels, so I've got a paper towel over here. Oopsies. Sorry, I moved this. Okay, let's pick this up just real quickly. Makeup wipes are perfect to clean up, but yeah, like I said, highly pigmented, so it might take a few cleanings here. Very messy. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. All right. So, why don't we put another paper towel here? So if I make another mess. All right. Here is the science project. All right, start spraying. Saturate, saturate, doesn't matter. Keep it going. So, I should probably switch hands. So, use this. See how it's clumping? We want it really wet. So this is where we want to make sure it gets in there. And I don't recall it taking too much time with the powders. So I just want to make sure. And I was about to put contacts in, but then I thought, nah, just in case. Since I feel like this is like, so see, it's now going to be like a creamy, gooey mess here. So again, little bit more. Again, this is 70% alcohol. So if you're a replay watcher, why don't you drop a number 2? I know Angela and Susan said hello. I've got a phone next to me if you do come on live. Ah, man. Okay. All right. I think I'm about to be done with this. Let's get this off. Okay. I think it's pretty well saturated and in there. Spoke too soon. All right. So, if you join me, just say hi or put a number 1. What I'm doing is putting back together a broken eyeshadow. So I saturated it with, I broke it up in little pieces and saturated with them. All right, so this is where I just laid this down, and you're going to see it coming through. It shouldn't stick. I say it now, but this is what worked for me. And this is where you lightly pat it down. Okay, so it's gonna show, yeah, it might not, okay. All right, black is just, again, this is highly pigmented. And alcohol evaporates a little bit quicker because the first video I did, I don't recall, it was a few months ago. I learned this from Wheeler, Monica Wheeler. No, Monica? No. What's her name? Michelle, excuse me. And so I let it set overnight, but I didn't like, but when I did my powders, let's just go over it. No, let's do this. So see, I conserved a lot of it. Maybe if I blow onto it. Evaporate. Do it right in front of me. Okay, my paper towel just, oh, okay, there we go. It's starting to work now. Okay. I spoke too soon again. I was saying my paper towel fell off my lap, but I shouldn't. So what I was saying is I corrected my other powders, so it's still pretty wet. Ah, shoot, I was squishing it in. Darn it. Well, now it's going to be really compact. That's good. That's good. No biggie. So again, I like to, this is why you take it out of the package. Yeah, I really pressed it too much. Oh my gosh, look at this. I think this is, I need another paper towel. Again, if you're just joining me, I'm putting together an eyeshadow palette. Of course, it's got to be black, and all these products are highly pigmented, and but this one is becoming a little bit more difficult than my powders that I experience. Okay, so actually, you know, we're just gonna wipe this away. Forget about conserving anymore. This is gonna last forever anyway. And be happy that it, well, one, I'm happy that I don't have to spend another $14, but I've also sanitized it as well. So you know it's not dry because it's sticking. It shouldn't stick. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, so here, that's how you pack it in. So, oh shoot. Now I'm packing it too hard. So, and I wasn't doing that with the other powders. But I guess with the paper towels, it leaves a nice little pattern, right? Okay, again, we're gonna put these away. Okay, and then we just tap, tap, tap. See, now that's what I was doing with the powders. So I may have put too much alcohol in it. Okay, this is working out perfect now. Perfect, yay. So this is how you can say you pressed your powder, right? Because it's all about the press. There we go. I saved myself some money. I've sanitized it thoroughly, literally, but it's gonna stay together, and I should not have this problem again. I'm just making sure I get the corners, and then it's definitely the tin can, so or tin, so yeah, perfect. I'm pretty happy again. Yay. All right, I know I made a mess, and I was worried there for a moment, but it ended up working out pretty nicely. So there we go. So, I mean, if you're really picky about the pattern, what I did do, because someone, Michelle, I believe, asked about the, if it's going to powder up some. And so I showed her how it will pick up the powder easily, but and it's still highly pigmented, so there's no effects whatsoever. The alcohol will evaporate, and like I said, nice and clean. Again, I have to do a better job and clean my face. So thanks for joining me, but that's how you do it. And then let it set out to clean it, obviously, before you put it back in. And this is where it had come from, right here. I'll have to clean around again, right there. So hopefully you can see that. All right, tell me, pop a 2 if you were a replay watcher. And thanks for joining me. Have a nice one. Let's see if I can push end here and finish. Hi, good morning. How's everybody? Just started, so of course no one's going to be on right here and there, right? Okay, so I am literally getting ready for work. I don't have my uniform on because it's in the dryer. So hello. All right, so first things first, before I put on any moisturizer, I gotta put on my contacts. So, sorry, you're gonna have to see my contacts. I'm gonna talk business as I get ready for work. All right, so business. Lime Life by Alcone is the business that I want to talk about, and if you want your own business, this is a great way to have your own business. You are in control of this job. All right, so let me see here. I'm gonna use my little light that I have here. Excuse me, so you won't see me for a minute as I put in my contact with what do you call one of those magnifying type mirrors. So yes, with Lime Life by Alcone, you are your own owner of this business. So to get started, you get a starter kit, which is $169. Good morning. I see some people popping on. Gosh, this is hard to talk while I'm trying to do something. It's like talking to myself. Okay, I got one contact in. That's always a good thing. I can always go like this, right? Okay, so you get the starter kit. You get, I believe I counted the items. You get 16 full-size items in this starter kit. So that is It basically is everything except for foundation and concealer, because they did start that off, but as you know, we've got I forgot, like 24 different shades of foundation, and I believe 7 or 8 different shades of concealer. So it wasn't matching, and you can't do any exchanges or all that. They've also improved it with the starter kit, because you get to choose light, medium, or dark, but they still have light, medium, and dark, but they also have deep. So so that is based on colors that go with those types of skin tones. So if you're light skin, that kind of thing. Again, I don't have it right in front of me as I'm trying to put on a contact. But anyway, you get like the body scrub, which I absolutely love. It's called Bamboo Renew. You get the body cream. You get both of them, actually, Forty Cure cream and the Creme of the Crop body cream. They're both awesome. Again, all this stuff has natural ingredients in it. Leaping Bunny certified, which means, Leaping Bunny can vouch that we do not test on animals. And the makeup that you get 3 different powders. So you get blush, you get bronzer, and you may get the translucent powder. I didn't get the translucent powder in my starter kit, and I don't really use translucent powder. But, yesterday I did. I have on occasion, and I think maybe it did help. I always have problems with one eye doing the contact. So I still hate touching my eyeball. So anyway, so you get the starter kit. So you can 90% of beauty guides in this business, because you become a beauty guide in training. So one way to get out of beauty guide in training is to get at least to get active, and all you need to get active is $300. But then but they have incentives when you start this business, right? It's called Fast Start. So you have to sell, gosh, and I didn't bring all the numbers or anything. I just wanted to tell you what a great opportunity it is for only $169. So you're getting all these products for 16 full-size products of Limelight by Alcone. And Alcone is a family-owned business of 65 years that worked with the, I got my contact in. Hallelujah. Professional industry of working with celebrities. So the makeup artists would use these products for the celebrities. And then over the years, they're like, this stuff's amazing. The makeup artist is like, this stuff's amazing. How can we get it out to everybody? Instead of just borrowing their products and only going so far with it. So that's how Alcone has even opened up, but 2 of the family members had opened up this and made this Lime Life to empower women like you and me, or men, and men too. Of course, makeup. Everyone thinks it's makeup, but it is skincare. And, people think, okay, well, skincare, I wash my face. But these those products that you're using on your face, do you know that it probably has harsh chemicals in the products that you're using? And so this is all natural ingredients, and they use the best ingredients. Nothing that's going extinct or anything. They don't use those types of plants or anything. So they stand by their products, and they're these ladies who are our CEO, Michelle and Madison. They're super friendly, they're super nice, and they are happy individuals, and they want everyone to succeed. So by let's say this Amaze box, which is the subscription box that we launched out in June, which you get a full-size item plus travel size and mini sizes, has sold out. And we also have, we had a lip color that sold out a few times. It's called Ruby Chocolate. It's a popular color. Where was I going with that? So they couldn't have done it without us. And so they know without their beauty guides that they couldn't be successful. Right? So, so not only that, but they've got so much training. So again, it's all on you. You make it or you break it, kind of thing. And so there's a lot of people that, and I was one of them, where I wanted all the products for a cheap price. So you get $400 worth of products for $169. So, and a couple of my team members, so far, that's what they've done. And they haven't grown their business. I'm here for them. And they know that, and I'm always available. But yes, the hardest part is, how do I get started? You don't have to do lives. You don't, I know somebody that hasn't done a live and is becoming successful. So it depends who you talk to. A lot of these higher up beauty guides, because when you do build teams and you become you become a leader, right? And you empower them to grow their business. And if you look at any business, it is a pyramid, right? There's always the top CEO, and then it goes on to the management and the corporate, and then out. And that's what this is as well. So you are getting something out of it. It's what you hear, those pyramid schemes. This has nothing to do with pyramid schemes, because you are getting something out of it. I really want to move. I see people popping on. I see you popping on, but not that I don't want to see you pop on, but I'm trying to use my phone to help me do what I'm doing. And I'm supposed to be able to swipe, and it won't let me swipe across because... Oh, here we go. Maybe if I do it this way. Come on, swipe. How about this way? Oh, okay, finally I can see myself. All right, so obviously I just got out of the shower, and I just put on some moisturizer. So again, so those corporate, they have their set of group, and you get to know them because they're always doing, we have a group on Facebook, So that is our way of communication, and it's called the Fempire, and you can only get in the Fempire if you are a beauty guide in training and up. So you have to be in the business in order to get in it. And it has so much training. They come on in at least, if not more, trainings almost every day. So anything on how to get started. And that's the hardest part usually in the business, is how to get started. But again, it's all up to you, and it goes by your pace and how you want to do it. They also came out with a palette like the Nessa Myrex palette, the metallic, and they didn't press a couple, only 2 colors out of this. This whole palette is now limited edition, so while supplies last. But 2 of the colors did not press out correctly. And instead of just replacing that individual color, they refunded everybody and said, hey, we made a mistake, and we're going to refund you so you can purchase this once it's completely pressed correctly. And so a lot of companies won't do that. They'll just wait till you complain, and maybe you won't complain, that type of thing. So, so another thing that that is awesome is the friendships that you make along the way. I know I work with a great company, airline, and it's true. We consider each other as family because we work with them day in and day out. And so, same thing with this company. You create these bonds, and it's not a competitive thing where a lot of these direct sales companies are competitive. And it's like, yeah, you're on your own. Good luck. You bought the starter kit, and thanks for joining, and see ya. No, it's not like that. No, that's not how we work. So anyway, so we call it the sisterhood because, again, it's mostly women. Again, I don't know personally of any men except in the corporate side of it. Jacob and Gary, and I know there's a couple other guys, but they're on the corporate level. And so anyway, but even that, I went to two regional trainings where the corporate members come up and do these trainings. One was in Chicago, and one was here in Houston. And so you've got the top members of corporate, and again, it's a small group, so you get to they're easily accessible. You know how some corporations, you never see your boss. I mean the top owner, right? Unless you're with a small company. But let's say you work with Sears. You know, how often do you meet the boss, the head honcho, in corporate? You may never. You probably may not even know their name. I don't know. But and definitely the management underneath, you may not know who handles what. So they are very accessible. So if you have any questions, they are always available. So I met Gary and Donna, who were the trainers of these training events, and it was to help us and look at how to create this business. So, because they want us to be successful, because guess what? How do they become successful? Is by us as beauty guides, right? So again, it's on you on how you want to handle your business. So Lime Life by Alcone is the company that you're representing, and it's you who handles how far you want to make it. So if you want to do it as a hobby and make a couple $100 or $50 a month, it is possible, you know? So it's how you make it. But the company is full of integrity, and it's open, honest, and then again, it's not that competitive feel like, fighting over customers, and that's not what the company stands for. They don't want us cold calling people and pushing this down your throat. This is available. These are professional products and natural, chemical-free products. And hey, if you're interested, oh gosh, I need to quit talking and get going. Because I've got to go to my other job. So, and I have no qualms about my other job. I've posted that on my page, how I love my other job working for the airline. And okay. Shame on the cats. They were on the counter and knocked over a bowl. That was that noise. And luckily it didn't break. Cats, animals are like kids. Okay. So anyway, I'd love for you to be on my team. Like I said, I have a couple team members already, and it's a lot of fun. So if you're interested in natural ingredients in your skincare, or if you enjoy makeup, or you just want your own business, this is an opportunity. So to get started, again, is $169, where you get 16 full-size products. I don't have it right out in front of me, and that is something that I can discuss with you. But the company is full of integrity. It's been around for over 65 years. It's a family-owned business. And they started off working with the Broadway show, making eyelashes, actually, putting on eyelashes for the Broadway show. And so they've expanded. And so the professional, why we call it professional makeup, is because it's what the professional makeup artists use on the Broadway shows and celebrities and so on and so forth. And so it's very pigmented, so a little goes a long way. And you don't have to be a makeup artist, because I'm not a makeup artist. Everything is self-taught, and I'm always looking for anyone who would like me to practice on them. So if you're interested in that, let me know, because I started that a few months ago, and that was a lot of fun, and fun to practice on other people. And then you get to test out the stuff too. So I'm always open if you're for that. So again, you make this business how you want to. So I am going to shut off for now, because I really do need to, you know me, it could take me 30 extra minutes to put on makeup. So thank you for joining me, and and watching me put on skincare and all that. I attached my link. You can always browse through, see how clean and professional the products look, and it also tells the story as well of the two CEOs. So thank you. I hope you have a blessed day. And what is today? Today is Saturday, right? Wow. When you don't have kids, it's amazing how you forget and you're working what day it is. All right, take care. Bye-bye. Have a good one. Bye-bye. I love you. Hello. I've been sitting here for the last 15 minutes thinking, do I do this? Don't I do this? It's called the Pantyhose Challenge. So yeah. Here's the Pantyhose Challenge. So anyway, I got the knee high pantyhose. So I thought, it definitely shows my hooded eyes, doesn't it? So why don't we put that on top? I don't know. I think she has a different type of pantyhose. So I don't know. Do I do this? Don't I? It's pantyhose. Can you even tell? I don't know if you can even tell I have pantyhose on. Can you tell I have pantyhose on? Give me some hearts. So anyway, I guess we might as well try it. How about that? So anyway, we're going to put on makeup here and on top of the pantyhose. So I'm just going to use some foundation for my eyebrows. And let's see if this even works. I don't even know if this is going to work. I might have to get a different pantyhose to do this. I don't know. I don't know. I think I need to get a different... She has a thicker pantyhose on her, so I don't know. Do I keep going? Let me know if I should keep going. This is the Pantyhose Challenge. Putting on makeup on top of pantyhose here. So I'm using foundation here over the eyebrows. I mean, my eyebrows were pretty thick as it was, so yeah, that looks pretty sad, actually. She made it look really good. So I couldn't find the pantyhose she had, and this is a little thinner. So I don't know. I might have to come back and do it. I don't know. I'll just keep going for now. All right, so did the eyebrows. That looks pretty funky. And let's see. So, of course, I cleaned all my brushes, and here I'm going to put makeup on top. So, yeah. Anyway, we're not going to worry about blending, but it went on pretty nicely. I had taken my makeup I had on today on my private page. I turned the signage around because this has nothing to do with the company I work for. So I feel pretty ridiculous doing this, but let's just keep going here, huh? Let's make this work here. So where this started, I'm not sure, but I watched a girl just do it, and I thought it was pretty funny. So I thought, ooh, I'm going to go to the store and get some pantyhose. That is not looking anything like... Hers looked a lot better, of course. Now blending is not going to make a difference here. So I might have to go back and find those particular pantyhose. I don't know if this pantyhose actually works. She had a granny wig too, so it worked out pretty nicely for her. So anyway, let me just do some eyeliner and see if I can make it look somewhat decent. How she had it. So, oh, this is kind of hard, especially with that hooded eye of mine. Definitely can feel it going on. It's kind of funny to look in the phone. Normally I don't look in the phone. Yeah, that eye didn't really look too good here. I'm using an old eyeliner too. That looks pretty funny, huh? Oh my gosh, I'm doing a horrible job. Not that I do a good job normally. This might be kind of out. Alright, so let's add some eyeballs and see what we can do here. What did I do? Let's try this and see if that will work. So this is called the pantyhose challenge. Can't really see what I'm doing. Oh my goodness. This might not be saved. But I thought I'd do the challenge. And it's called the pantyhose challenge. Anyway, she drew on her eyelashes. I can barely see as it is. Am I even drawing any eyelashes? Can't even see. Okay, you guys are my eyes. So did I just make a big mess here, or did I actually draw on... Oh, I cannot see. This is not good. Fun pantyhose challenge here. This is interesting. Good thing I didn't go spend money on a wig. Now I put on foundation. I don't even think it even works. But hey, how about that? Oh my gosh, I did a horrible job on this eye. That's for sure. Can't go back and change that. Oh well, let's see, what else? Oh, you know what? Gosh, this is like a really deformed eye, isn't it? Let me see. And I'm using an old eyeliner pen, so let's see if I can make an eyeball. There, is that an eyeball? Now this eye is really bad. That somewhat looks like an eye, doesn't it? It's actually my lid. I could barely see as it is. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let's see. I did have things somewhat organized. I was going to use a different type of glue. Here, maybe it's in this one. No. Hold on a second. Let's see here. What did I do with it? Oh, that's like normal. Oh, here it is. I never know what I do with anything. So if you're popping on, I can't read what you wrote, so give me some hearts or some laughters or something. Anyway, let's try this blue here and see if this works. All right, just after I cleaned all my my brushes here, let's have some blue eyes. Did that turn blue? Hey, how you doing? I see someone watching. I don't know. This is just a pantyhose challenge. So anyway, what's the eye? This eye I really messed up. It's kind of hard to put on makeup on top of pantyhose. All right. So what else do I need to do here? Let's see here. We need some contouring, huh? Let's see, why don't we do some contouring? Like I said, I cleaned my brushes and now it's all messed up. All right, let's go in with the number 3 here. Do some contouring. Get those cheeks in. This is called the pantyhose challenge. Get some up here on the top. Got the knee highs. I was trying to follow along. She had a thicker knee-high type looking thing, so I just got the dollar one. They only had white or black, so I thought, no, that's not gonna work. So a little blush. How you doing? Yeah, this is called the pantyhose challenge here. I really messed up on this eye though. She had some special white stuff. I don't know what that was. Maybe I can improve a little bit on this eye. A little white there. Open up my eye a little bit. I don't know if that worked. It's not like you could correct your eye here. This would be a great Halloween thing, huh? Again, if you're writing something I can't read, I do apologize. Give me some love or some likes or laughs or whatever. I can see that popping up. All right, let's go for something bright here. I think this is called, I don't remember. It's a purple. Let's see here. Get some lipstick on. Oh, I'm doing a horrible job on my lips. Okay, that's a funky looking lip there, isn't it? Pantyhose challenge. I wonder who thought of this, but I thought, oh, I gotta go out and get the stuff. You can see my teeth here. Oh. How about I move it? Let's see. Can you see that? Hi, how are you? How you doing? How do I look this night? Isn't my makeup just lovely? All right, what else do we need? We need some highlighter. Yeah, let's do some highlighting. Yeah, let's do some funky highlighter. All right. Thanks for joining. This is called the Pantyhose Challenge. It looked funny. She made it look really good. I have really bad looking eyes here. Oh man. I'm using some old eyeliner here. Maybe let's see here. It looks really, oh my gosh. I do look like a freak. Oh. But hey, I haven't done something weird like this in a while. Here. Hi, how you doing? So as you can see, I turned my signage around. You know, I'm not representing anything. So yeah, that highlighter came out pretty nice, huh? Let's see where else I could put this highlighter. Yeah, where else? Right here and here. Right down here. Yeah. Okay, what else am I missing? You know, I specifically bought eyelashes. So you want to try putting on eyelashes here? I never put eyelashes on, but let's try it. So I bought the cheapest one there is. So if you use it, hey, cheaper the better, right? I'm not planning on keeping these, so let's try it. Give me some hearts, or if I should do this or not. I really don't want this sticking. Anyway, what else am I missing? I can't read what you're saying, so I do apologize. All right, so let's take these things out. All right, it's already sticky as it is. I wonder if I even need the glue. Let's try it on without. Let's see. Yeah, I might need glue. How do you stick it to? Okay, so let's try the glue here. I don't know. Like I said, I don't use these false lashes here, so. Oh! Sorry. I should have probably tested this out beforehand. So glue, you just put it here until it's tacky, right? But hopefully it'll stick. She made it stick on hers. So let's see. Of course, she did a much better job. Man, I looked really deformed. I could barely see as it is. Let's see here. Do you have to have it a special way? Oh, you know what? She put on primer too. I didn't put any primer. Okay, it's sticking to my finger. It's not supposed to do that, is it? Alright, so who else is going to do this challenge, huh? I saw it. I thought it was pretty funny. So, let's see here. How do you stick this on? Oh, I think I got it on the wrong way, huh? There we go. Hey, it's sticking. That's cool. Yeah, you see that? Do I have it the right way? Anyway, I got something on. Well, how you doing this evening? Here, to make my lips smooth. Hi, how you doing? Like I said, she made it look so good. And here, I look like a mess. That's why I think this makeup stuff is like an artistry, you know? What did I do that? So, let's see. I'm trying to learn how to put on falsies here. Not a good way to learn when you can't barely see anything. So, I bought the cheapest thing I could find. So this little set here with falsies. I didn't know it had falsies in it. Has a little scissors and I think some measuring thing and some, I don't know, little tweezer thing. Let's see. So does it go on like that? Let's see. It should go on top of the. Let's see. Whoops, do I have it on the wrong way? See, I don't even know how to put these things on. You guys, help me. But I can't read either, so let's see. Alright, let's see here. Oh, I'm hiding my eye there. Let's see. There we go. Should I add some more lipstick? Hide my teeth? Oh gosh, my lipstick is really bleeding there. Let's make them really big here. Alright, oh my gosh. I got some big lips here. Woo-wee! How do I look? Yeah! Hi! So I didn't go to Party City, so I found this. So how about that? Hi, my name is, what do you think I should be called? You know that lady? Oh gosh, what's her name? Gosh, actually I look like one of those, what's that movie? Gosh, what is that movie? Oh, this thing's tight right here on my neck too. That's why I have this hiding. Oh gosh, Silent of the Lambs, you know, where they went into where Jodie Foster went into she went into the garage and there were all these heads in jars. That's what I look like. So, pretty scary. Anyway, this is just for fun. I need to take a picture of myself, so let's see, so I can see what I look like later. So, anyway, I saw this and I'm like, what the heck are you doing? Hi, I'm saying hi. Oh my gosh. I look hideous. Got my highlights and some rosy cheeks and my bronzer. Got my eyes. This color reminds me of that lady on Drew Carey show. Remember that? Here, I'll just move my lips this way. Anyway, so I challenge you to do this pantyhose challenge. See if you can do a better job than I can. So thanks for joining me. Share this video if you like. Just having some fun. All right, have some. You want to see what it looks afterwards? See? Oh, look at my head. Oh yeah, so nice. Well, this is what it would look if I had a buzz cut. Maybe I should tuck in my hair here. Ooh, I like the feel of it. No wonder men with bald heads rub their head like this. It feels so good. Yeah. Okay, let's see if we could take this off. You know, that's what looked nice. Let's see. Should I take it off? Yeah. Let's see. Without ruining it. Let's see. I don't know if these. Let's see if I could preserve this. Oh. Hey, the eyelashes stayed on and everything. Oh, check it out. Oh, see, it looks better here than it did on my face. That's pretty funny. All right. Anyway, now I get to take off makeup. Oh, didn't I? You know, this might be another invention of how to put on makeup. You know, put on a pantyhose. All right. I'm going to use this make-off spray here and take this thing off. So, hope you guys had fun watching this. Thanks. Hey, Robin, how you doing? You had a crazy night at work? All right, well, I'll be there tomorrow. Oh, yeah, let's rub that makeup in. And I have a washcloth that I took the makeup off earlier. So this makeup spray is awesome. And just lightly rub it. And there we go. All right. Thanks for joining me. Hope you have a nice evening. Take care. All right. Now it's time for bed. All right. Good night, you guys. Bye. Glad you had fun. Okay. Now do the challenge. It's called Pantyhose Challenge. All right. Take care. Good night, guys. Bye-bye. I love you. Thanks. Hey, Kimberly. How you doing? All right. Take care. Good night. Hi, good evening. It's Natalie. I'm going to put on the stopwatch. See how long this takes me. All right. So, got glasses on. So, taking them off. Won't be able to read. But if you do join me, say hi. If you are a replay watcher, meaning you're watching it not on the live, then say replay. Let me know that you watched it. Hope you're doing well. So, as usual, just got out of the shower. It's been one of those rainy days today here in Houston, Texas. I live north of Houston. So, and most of you know I work at the airport, and so they've had a busy day because I did read someone's post that they had a ground stop. So when that happens, it's out of our control. When lightning strikes, whoops, 2 drops of 1 drop wonder. When lightning strikes, they close the ramp, so safety first. Because I actually know someone, I don't know his name, I'm not sure, I haven't seen him in a while, but know somebody who actually was struck by lightning. So that's, the odds of that are, what, 1 in a million? But again, safety first. So what I'm doing is prepping my skin before applying makeup. And so I'm moisturizing and putting some boosters because I'm over 40 some years old. And so these fine lines. So to help with the fine lines is this Eye-Arise. Usually squeeze a little bit in my face. See, a little bit usually goes a long way, just like the makeup. But anyway, it has the ceramic deal, and it's nice, cool, and refreshing. So yeah, it's been one of those days where I was actually working my little business here. So, but rainy outside, really nothing to do. Kids out of school, so they're all bothering each other. So, since the sun is down, I'm not gonna put my sunscreen. That's my daughter. So we got a big skit coming up, so that's why I'm trying to hurry and before we go out for dinner. So it's not really planned. I wrote down what they're supposed to say and so on and so forth, but I was never... Actually, I did take drama in 8th grade. Mr. Goodman, for those of you in high school, if you remember him, Mr. Goodman, rest his soul. I'm not sure if he's still around or not. Gosh, I'm going to my high school reunion at the end of July, so 30 years. 30 years, can you believe it? Yeah, we would have been graduating. We usually graduate in the middle of June, so it's kind of weird being down here in Texas where school gets out end of May and starts in August. So what I just did, I put Strike It Rich eyebrow gel on. This is the number 1. And so now I'm going to put on concealer. And that just helps keep the makeup on and also conceal. So if I wanted to go plain face, then I could, because I often do. I usually will just put the skincare on and out the door. Sometimes I'll add foundation. So these, I'm sorry, I didn't say who I was with. Lime Life by Alcone. I'm a independent beauty guide. I may have international in there, but I did end my international subscription, so I can't renew that for another 4 months. I did have my cousin in France purchase some products, and but you know, I have to pay for that subscription, which is $20, $19.99 a month. So, you know, unless they were some family members or their friends were going to join my team, then it really wasn't necessary to hold it. So, which reminds me, I gotta book my sister on a flight because she would like to go to Milano. That is in Italy, for those who don't know. All right, so I'm doing simple. You know what? Let's just put on the foundation because this looks kind of funny the way it is. And this is what we call botanical foundation. Again, this beeswax in it, and it lays on the skin, so it feels like skin. I'm just doing half of the face so you can see the difference, but full coverage right there. So check it out. Red and clear. Matches the neck. And if you ever want to be color match, I've got a fun little quiz, and or I'm starting to pinpoint what your skin type is, or skin tone, excuse me. We have, I believe, don't quote me, I think about 28 different shades. So I've been encouraging my friends at work, help me, I want to play with your skin. I want to be able to look at your skin and say, you're Danessa Myrix number 4. So I did get all, again, most of the colors. I think I'm missing just a couple. So far so good. And if I ever need to get it, of course I will purchase it and get it for future. But so far so good. So there you go. Got the coverage. And a lot of times I would go out like that. So, how you doing? I see someone saying hi. I don't have glasses on, or yeah, contacts I don't have in. So thanks for joining and saying hi. So again, we got a fun skit. Again, I wrote it down, what the kids are supposed to say. So that should be coming up after I put on just a little bit of makeup. And I'm using the spring collection. It's this can be purchased together, $68 I believe it is. And so but normally one shade of eyeshadow color is $14. You can buy a 14 well palette, a 6 palette, or 18 well palette. Oh, you know what, I do have them here right below me. So again, if you ever want certain colors, that is actually black right there. I know it looks like it's not filled in, but it is. So I like this purple, and it's called Forget Me Not, I think. So, and then I like to add a little shimmer up here, right there. Again, so we're gonna announce something together. So that's why I said it's gonna be a little skit. Make something unique, right? Something enjoyable to watch. And share with your friends. Say, oh my gosh, you must see this. So some pretty exciting news that the company shared with us. And so I'm pretty excited. So just 2 colors. We'll leave it to like that. You know, that black. Yeah, I opened that 18 and yeah, I got powder all over. So better not stick my elbows on the counter here. Table, excuse me. So let's see if I could do this. So this is gel pencil. You know what? What did I do with that sharpener? Oh my gosh, there is a specific sharpener, and I think I put stuff away. Here it is. So, because it's a little worn down. Did you see that? So anyway, this is waterproof. So, but I like the pen because you can control. So there we go. I was able to sharpen it with that little sharpener, and I must have lost service. So bear with me. Service going in and out. Apologize. And so anyway, and so yeah, my son wanted me to meet one of his friends at the school picnic, which was like 2 days before the last day of school. So I met one of his football recess buddies, but he also shared the same class with him. So so I either got, I think he gave our phone number, or we got his, and so the parents, I don't know if it's both parents or just the mother and son, I don't know. She probably doesn't realize I'm bringing my 3 kids. So we're meeting at a barbecue place nearby called Tin Roof. It's awesome barbecue, and it's got a playground. So I was like, go play. Go play while we eat. So that way we get to meet each other, and I mean, yeah, we both want to meet each other, see who we are, and before we send our child off to somebody's house, you know, we can't just trust anybody these days. What is this world coming to? So anyway, just be safe, be responsible for yourself, because you can only take care of yourself, right? And so as I tell my kids, where there are consequences to both good and bad. Both good and bad, there are consequences. So good consequences and bad consequences based on your choices. So I have I think I'm pretty much done. So then we can come on and do our skit. Aren't you guys so excited? So come on. Definitely that will be something to replay and watch at a later date for sure. But it's something important. And there goes my cat. So hopefully my cat doesn't unplug everything. La 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 la. So, you know, she never climbs in there. This is one of the older cats, but she usually is pretty vocal and letting everyone know, hey, I'm here. I hear you talking. Who are you talking to? Talking to yourself. All right. So what I have found is kind of my new favorite. So I like this. This is an enduring lip liner. So I love this color. It's called Festive Pink, I believe. And I'm not a perfectionist. I just lay it flat. Again, I'm not a makeup artist or anything, just self-taught. And anyway, this is enduring, so it's long-lasting. So I add that and blend it in a little bit with my lips by getting them together. And then this color mixed in with one of our spring collection. And this one, I believe is called Inspire. Okay, now I could put on my glasses because I'm done with the eyes. How are you? Oh, Maria was here. How you doing, Maria? All right, Inspire. So this is what I like these two colors together. And this is a lip gloss. So, but these are more pigmented than our other lip glosses. Just different type of formula. But it's not enduring or anything. The gloss eventually goes away like any goth. And this is my own, so that's why. And see, it adds a different color. So it's not quite this color, and it's not quite that festive pink, but there you go. So that's all I'm going to do for today. This is my get up and go. All right, thanks for joining me. And if you have any questions about these products, oh yeah, I need to attach my link. And come join us in a few minutes for our skit. Again, we're not going to win an Academy Award or anything for it, but anyway, I thought we'd do a skit. Have something uniquely done, right? All right. Plus, you know, my daughter did her own makeup the other day, and hello, she got more views than I ever got. Lucky. So again, the skincare is all chemical free, natural ingredients, and my face has totally amazing. And then the makeup is professional grade. And professional grade, this is behind the scenes. This is for like Broadway shows and screenplays, movies, and that kind of stuff. And like my signage says here, I know it's backwards for you, but it's professional makeup for everyone. So Limelight by Al Cohn, family-owned business. So thanks for joining me, and nothing perfect, but this is who I am, and hope you have a wonderful evening, and join us for our little skit. All right, take care. And special announcement, that's the main thing. Got something exciting to share. All right, take care. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.
Good morning. How are you? 2 days after Christmas. So quick get ready to go because I've got to work. And it is storming all night. So it's going to be I expect it to be a long morning. So I hope we all have a good day. And so I am not going to start with, well, obviously I start with concealer. I'm not going to just do eyes, focus on eyes, because I'm not expecting any fallout. And then if I do have fallout, then, well, I'll correct it. So I like using this Blenderful. This is from Alcone. We're Lime Life by Alcone. However, they have pink. And I got this at the makeup show when I was in Chicago a couple months ago. So I went to this makeup show to learn a little bit more because I got myself involved with Lime Life by Alcone. And I am super proud. L'Occitane is supporting Lime Life. They branded with L'Occitane, that French company. And you know what? Yesterday when I went home, because, spend the day with my family. But my mom was totally interested. Now, she's very particular. She's all about quality, and she knew the grandparents who started this. Come to find out, the grandparents who started it was about 1960-ish, and she moved over in 63 to the U.S. because she didn't want to marry a Frenchman, so she wanted to see what the USA was all about. And she met my dad, so that's pretty exciting. Coast Guard. So grew up as kind of a military family. And I don't know if you guys knew, but I was adopted. Yep, adopted. My mom couldn't have any more kids because she couldn't have any more kids. So after my brother, because she had cancer in her uterus, and they burned it all out. So I was a wanted girl. So I knew about my birth mother. That's why I'm all here in Texas. The only thing I knew about my birth mother was she was 16. And so I always had wondered who she was. So I moved here. I was born in Tyler, Texas. So I moved here over 22 years ago, and had graduated from college, and my sister had transferred to I am doing things backwards. And so I thought, here's my opportunity to move down. So I moved down, and then a year later got on with Continental Airlines, and I thought, ooh, I can make a career out of this. So I'm not wearing glasses, so it's kind of hard to see here. So my sister and I took a road trip, and I knew my birth mother's name. What I do, because I used it yesterday and I used dark colors, I wipe it with a wet wipe here, a face cleaner wipe. What do you call those wipes? Makeup remover. So, and then I just clean it with a cloth. So anyway, so we took a trip up there. And how I knew her name is because I needed a birth certificate. And my mom gave me the wrong birth certificate at the time when I was applying for jobs. And so I'm like, wait, what's this? Who's this? She said, oh, wrong passport. And I'm like, well, let me see it. So that's how I knew her name was Lauren Barron. And so anyway, when I moved down, my sister and I took that road trip. So this is back in 96 to Tyler, Texas from Houston. And back then we didn't have cell phones. And I'm doing pink today. And you know what? I did the wrong pink. Shucks. Oh well. Might as well blend it all in then. Okay, so anyway, I looked through the phone book. Alarm went off. Last time when I would replay to see how my video went, it would be all so hopefully it's not like that. So I looked in the phone book and I couldn't find her. And then all of a sudden I started second guessing myself. What's her name? I don't know her name. So I forgot it. And then I lived here all these years and forgot her name. So it was about a few years ago, I decided to look her up. So I had to get that information from my mom again, which I knew would hurt her feelings. So I was trying to be sensitive about it. Just saying, listen, I've got kids now, and I just want to know who my birth mother is. So anyway, she gave it to me, and then I Googled it one night when I put the kids to bed, and found her obituary page. And so of course I was in denial. No, that can't be her. But I knew it was her because before the obituary page, I found that my mom had reminded me she was adopted too. And so it was a private adoption, of course, when I was adopted in 71. She was adopted by the same doctor because her mother worked for this doctor in Tyler, Texas. So anyway, so I had subtracted or added 16 and how old she would be, and thought, yep, I got the right person. And so I started looking up the names in the obituary. Again, not reading it right, late. And so I was looking up their information, and anyway, ended up finding her brother on the obituary page. And so I called him up, and, I grew up where, you can't call past 8 o'clock because that's quite rude to call later. And but I called anyway, not thinking about the time. But after it was ringing, I was like, oh shoot, it's too late. But then it's too late to hang up. And so he answered, and his name was Doug Barron. And I said, hi, my name's Natalie Beers, and I'm looking for my birth mother, Lauren Jan Barron. And anyway, that's where he's like, OMG. And yeah, OMG was right. So, of course, I was bawling. He's like, I'm sorry. I don't know if you know, but she passed away a few years ago. So I was late getting to meet her. He had no pictures of her. And he was very,
very skeptical of describing her and how she died, and then he said that, that their mother, that he was adopted too. So I'm thinking, wow. So I didn't really, he's my uncle, but called him a couple of other times. He did give me information about, I guess I have 2 half sisters, and then so if they're watching this, hello, how are you? But one of you I'm sorry, I don't know names because I choose to not remember, I guess. That's kind of what happened when I went up to Tyler. I forgot my mother's name. So, one found that you were in and out of jail. So you were 5 years younger than me, and not good. But hey, we make poor choices in life sometimes. And I don't crucify you. And then the younger one, I forget how much younger you were to me, but I guess about 8 years, I'm guessing. But anyway, sorry, you became suspicious because you changed your Facebook name to some Spanish name, and then you said your information was stolen, and so I didn't trust who I was talking to. Every time I would ask questions, oh, we'll talk later, and it's like, you know what? I don't know. So, sorry. I didn't accept your friend's request on Facebook because I just don't put people on that I don't know. So maybe one day I'll meet you, and if you're watching this, because this is public, I do want to get to know about you and how you grew up, and about my birth mom. So and what life was like for you guys, and was it a hard life? I don't know. So I don't know, but I had a wonderful life. So I thank God that she did the bravest thing to adopt me when she was 16. So I totally understand, and I totally forgive her. And she gave me a great life. So thank you again. So it was pretty mellow. Oh yeah, let's put lipstick on. So I always like these enduring lip colors because once you put it on, it dries matte and it stays on. It's very long lasting. And you know what I got to do? I always forget to put primer. I guess I forget to put primer because I usually use the makeup, but it's not sunny, it's rainy. I use the sunscreen, which has primer in it. So anyway, here's my look for work today. It's going to be a long day. This is finishing spray. It's like a hairspray for the face, to set the face. And you know what I forgot to do? Oh, well, but I won't do it. I was going to put highlighter, but anyway, looks good enough now. So, sorry, it was kind of mellow because it's mellow. But thanks for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful day. It's Thursday, and I believe I'm on day 10 live. I've missed a couple days last week, and I'm continuing on. So if you'd like to know about the skincare, because As you could tell, my skin is quite cleared up since I've been using these products for 6 months. Lime Life by Alcone has been branded with L'Occitane, which is a French company, and it's global, all natural products, and natural products meaning in the skincare regime is all natural. So lots of its quality, and I'm all about quality because quality lasts longer and it's better for you. My mom just ordered, actually she's going to use the skincare that I gave for my dad because it's also recommended for all skin types, all people. So she is going to try that because she usually uses body cream on her face. Because we researched L'Occitane yesterday and noticed that she uses a body cream on her face because it had shea butter in it. But this other, the men's brand has rosemary and some other, something bergamot or I don't know, I can't remember right now. Anyway, she loves the smell, and so she's going to be trying it on her face and giving me her review on it, and also probably trying the 40 Cure cream, which is a body cream, which I need to put on. Is this it? Yes, it is. So this is the 40 Cure cream, and because I have dry skin, and I've known people who use this on their face as well. So my sister has it, so my mom may end up using it on her face as well. So anyway, have a blessed day. My alarm went off a few minutes ago to go to work. It's gonna be a very long day. I guess I put that energy out that it's probably going to be mandatory because it's been thunder and lightning all night. So heard it was going to be a pretty bad day today. So that means long hours at work. So positivity, kindness, empathy, because they might miss their flight and be stuck here in Houston. All right, take care. I love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye. Hey, how's it going? Okay, I'm in my bedroom because the other place I normally do my lives, it gets hot, and as you can see, I'm very hot. I really do have to get going. But here is Luna. Hi, Luna. See, look at yourself. Hi. She's such a cute kitty. Anyway, don't ask. The other two cats come in here. You'll probably hear them hissing. Oh, they're not used to another one. So, guess what? I thought I brought everything. Excuse me one second. So that is my dog barking, so the other cat is coming in. Oh, hi, you're going to stay with me? She's finding stuff to play in. Okay, so I literally have to go. Got the day off. I'm going to take my kids to a friend's kid's birthday party. So fun. So this is just IRIs that I'm putting on. Again, all natural ingredients in these products. This has something carob in it. Aspen, bark, and carob. So I did remember something. So it has the ceramic thing, and it feels really good. So I put a little bit because if you squeeze it out, a lot comes out, and I really don't want to waste the product because it's pretty expensive. So next is these two to combine, One Drop Wonder and Sotox. They call this Botox. Botox? No, there's a theme. Botox in a bottle, that's what they call it. So literally one drop, whoops, maybe two. Anyway, one ingredient, it's pretty awesome. And then you squirt, now you hear the cats, hey. They hear me talking and they want attention. So come here, kitty cat. Oh,
Here's the little one. See, hi, say hi. This is Luna. The other cat, she's not the one hissing. So it's probably not good picking up a cat and then putting this on my face. Hey, stop. My other cats like to hiss at her, but I don't let them stay long to to find out if they go in a fight, because gosh, my cats are probably 6 years old. Okay, next. So anyway, they haven't been by a little playful cat. Hey, stop it. Skin therapy, another moisturizer. I just like to put as much moisturizer on as possible. And again, no chemicals in this. And as the saying goes, what goes on your skin gets absorbed within 30 to 60 seconds. So this has pomegranate and oat. And then, last but not least, I put on this 30 SPF. I just put a little bit. And then I do the prayer in the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Thank you for everything. Oh, hey, come here. Come on. Here, stay with me. Okay, so my little kitty cat is right here. Hi. And I'm sorry I didn't introduce myself because I'm trying to hurry. My name's Natalie Beers. I'm with Limelight by Alcone, and it's a family-owned company of about over 65 years. I know what's going on. You want to crawl? There you go. So professional grade makeup. They were the first to do the Broadway shows. Then our skincare is all natural ingredients with no harsh chemicals at all. So if you have sensitive skin, this is perfect for you. Any type of skin. We've got an array of stuff. The makeup is professional grade, which means higher pigmentation. So a little bit goes a long way. And I am doing things a little bit backwards. Normally I do my eyes first, but I've got my foundation. I'm in my room with all my cats and the new kitty. So hopefully I don't have to cut it short to save the little one. So I'm hurrying because I've got to go pick up my kids and take them to the doctor, to a birthday party. Leave her alone. My cats love to surround the little kitten. So anyway, we're going roller skating. I'm not, because I've injured my ankle a few years ago with the kids off the diving board. Mommy, do a cannonball. So I do a cannonball, but I tore, you know what? I think I forgot I sure did. Everything's up in the front, so I forgot my concealer. So we're going to have to do without concealer. Oh no, here it is. I tore one of the tendons in my ankle, and insurance wouldn't cover an MRI until I seek doctor attention and get, 6 weeks. They made me wait 6 weeks. By that time, when I saw the orthopedic, they said, you waited too long. It's like, thank you, insurance. Gotta love you. I guess that's the time where I should have just paid for it. But, we don't want to pay out of our pocket. Those things are expensive, especially if later they say, sorry, we were not going to cover it. You should have waited like we told you to. But the whole time I was in extreme pain. My ligaments were barely holding on. My ankle wanted to pop out. It was so painful, very, very painful. Again, I'm doing things a little bit backwards. If you're just joining me, hi, how are you? Hope you have a great day. Finally have a Saturday off, and actually,
I had a vacation day. I was invited. One of my good friend's son, he's turning 8 today, and invited me and my kids to go roller skating. That's why I can't roller skate. So I just did a Strike It Rich eyebrow gel, and it's awesome. It colors it in, and it combs out my long hairs because I haven't trimmed them in a while. So roller skating. So yeah, then a few days ago, someone posted, hey, I have an emergency. And I looked, I had a vacation day. I'm like, oh, I can help out. Totally forgetting about this birthday party. Yeah. And then I was like, help, someone can help me. So, there goes my stuff because my kitty. Have you seen my kitty? Oh, here she is. Oh, here you go. This is Luna. Say hi, Luna. She's got blue eyes, just like her mommy. Actually, the kids are like, that's my cat. Anyway. What am I doing? Can I really handle all this? So, ooh, a little goes a long way. Yeah, you ain't kidding here. And I go all over the place, so bear with me. So I'm trying to hurry, and hey! Oh, you should see it. My kitty is in a sock pile. It's in a little thing. And the other cat that's about 6 years old, Minnie. No, you stay there. Minnie is growling at her. Fun, fun, fun. Should I do spring? Let's do spring. Gosh, I totally was not prepared here. Sorry. We got a spring collection. Oh, here it is. So these are a palette. So this is awesome. These colors were from these plants that come in New York City because this company is based in New York City. And so during springtime, out of all that cement, sometimes you see these colors pop out. So that's their inspiration. And so I have used a few of them already. I haven't used green because green on me doesn't look good. So I like this little shimmery. It's called Budding Romance. And so I'll just put it up here for that little, see, little pop. You could probably even put it as a little highlighter too. I'm not much to do, but if you saw the video the other day with Susan and I, Susan, she is impeccable, but then she's also 15 years younger than I am. So if you want to see how to put on makeup, watch her, ignore me. And so let's go with some purple. I'm wearing a black t-shirt and jeans, so I like purple. So let's put that on, something light. Normally I do the eyes first. In this case I didn't because I had things set up backwards. So, but any which way, I do the eyes first, mainly because just in case there's fallout. But as you can see, I'm not all that that careful, and I go swish, swish. And you know what I forgot? I forgot my priming spray. But good news, because I use this moisturizer, which has SPF 30, it's eco-friendly. You can swim with the dolphins with this. Has primer in it already, so I'm set. So, yeah, let's just do one color today. I'm going to be amongst friends, and that's it. So how about what else am I going to do? Oh, you want to see these new eyeliner pens that we got? There's black, brown, and nude, and we also have in here a brown mascara, but these are waterproof. So why don't I put the brown on, since I'm kind of going neutral. Hey! Can you hear my cat growling at my kitty? You'll have to replay and see my kitty. She's so cute. Her name's Luna. That was the name she came with. Friends for Life. They're pretty cool. It's a non-kilter shelter, and they do a thorough background check. Make sure your cats have been fixed and up to date on all the shots. And thanks to them, because they were doing a check, come to find out, because time gets away from us, right? You know, my cats were due for a checkup. Now you have like 15 seconds once you put it on. I'm just blending it with a little brush here. Number 11, if you are interested. These are professional handmade brushes. They're awesome. They're weighted. It's pretty cool. So that's pretty simple, right? And then you kind of warm up. I'm going to use black as I normally. We do have brown mascara. This is our #1 seller because it elongates. We also have a new eyelash curler. I've never been one to curl my eyelashes because they seem kind of naturally curly. But I don't know. Can you see the difference already? Just one eye from the other. Pretty amazing. Now, if you have really, really short eyelashes, it will take time to strengthen. This helps strengthen. But there are fibers in it, and that's how you get the longer looking eyelashes. So $20, not bad. Good gift idea as well. And it's supposed to be no clumping, but I had a little clumping there on my contact. So I'm not one to do bottom lashes, but I'm gonna try. You know what? I didn't even put anything on the bottom, did I? Why don't we try that nude? I know I'm putting on mascara first, but we're putting it on the waterline. That's the other thing I like about these, because the other or maybe I could show you how the brown works on the waterline. My waterline is literally a waterline. So the other two cats, just to let you know what's going on behind the scenes, is they're completely watching my little kitty here. See her? Isn't she cute? Oh, she's so darling. Mwah. So I did mention, where are you from? I already forgot. Oh, Friends for Life. Here, yeah, go back there. Okay, then you guys can watch her. They're more entertaining. She loves to get into everything. So when she's in the kids' bathroom for the time being, but I took a shower in there. I don't know why, but I just took a shower in there, and she was freaking out with the fan going on and everything. Okay, last but not least, the lips. I told you I was going to be fast. Why don't we do an enduring lip color? If I brought my disposables. Did I bring my? I did. So I'm going to put on one of these. Let's do a pink. Let's go pink. I did purple on my eyes, light purple, just one color. And I did that other iridescent color, what is it called, Budding Romance. This was the palette I used. These aren't sold individually. I think once it's sold, it's sold. Just like these little things, all sold out already. This was $68, but they're not bringing them back. So, but you could buy full sizes. This is my tester, so if you want to test it out, you may. But again, this company has 30-day happiness guarantee, so you don't like it, you can return it. Okay, I need to stop talking. Enduring lip color, enduring anytime, enduring with Lime Life. This is also awesome. You pump it up and then you sharpen it. It's a self-sharpening lip liner. Pretty awesome. Voila. Okay, I don't know how I'm doing on time, but I really do need to go. So last but not least, we're going to add a little shine. These are lip glosses. Again, you could get it full size. And It has a nice little smell to it. And do you hear my cat growling? Hey, Minnie, leave her alone. La la. Okay, and then, hey, leave her alone. Now she used her claws this time. Scary. Oh, anyway, Friends for Life. See, it has a lot of pigment to this lip gloss. And when the gloss goes away, it leaves the pigment, so it's pretty awesome. Friends for Life. So you can adopt. They do a background check on you, and then they make sure everything's good, and then they let you have them spend the night for a week to decide if they fit in. And it only took 3 days. My kids overruled me. I was using as if you're not good, we're not keeping the cat. But anyway, I fell in love with the kitty. All right, thank you. Hope you all have a great day. If you want to see Luna, just replay. And short and sweet, hopefully. Just a couple colors on my eyes, a little blush and a little lipstick, and voila. See you later. Have a great day. That's what I need to do. I always forget to attach my link. Oh, and another thing, I need to do finishing spray. I always forget finishing spray. So let me attach my link. There we go. If you want to get color match, please let me know, because it's not as easy as you think. And then finishing spray. This is long lasting. And it'll keep the little makeup I have on, for 16 hours. Yay. See you later. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Love you. Hi, video 2. And I have really nothing to get ready for today. But after I did the foundation, I just added a little lipstick and a little bit of the mascara. So look how long they are. So let's do my hair. This is, I washed it yesterday. Of course, I don't dry it, so I let it go au naturel. And this is my hair. All right. So this company, Lange, is those infomercials I see on my thread of Facebook. When you're scrolling through your newsfeed, you'll see advertisements, sponsor. You think it's one of your friends, but it really isn't. So this is what I ordered because I got sold on this brush. The brush is good. I don't use it every day. It's on right now. So anyway, and then when I bought the brush, I also bought another brush. So of course it's pink, so I wanted pink. But I don't know why these scruff marks. But anyway, again, I'm not sponsoring. But anyway, it was a nice thing. However, I've got 2 girls, so the brush is always missing. It's a very soft brush. Paddle brush. I've had paddle brush, but it's soft. I don't know how to explain it, but anyway. So there was another brush that I kind of stole from my sister. It was similar to this. So I bought these 2 brushes along with this. Again, half off. Yeah, I get sold. So again, because my brushes are always missing. So anyway, so this is nice. It's hard. But it brushes through. Now this one I loved, okay, because I had major tangles. Look at this, it bends. It's awesome. So it's smaller. Now I've got to be careful because my hair is super thick, and then I've been sweating. So yeah, it gets real matted underneath, and anyway, I think that's part of having long hair, and it's completely damaged because I've had it highlighted many times. The other thing I bought was, of course, how to get it. I wanted a stronger this isn't plugged in. But I wanted a stronger hair dryer. So let's plug that in and dry underneath here. So of course it has a cool setting and a warm setting. And anyway, I'm just drying it. Okay, so let me tell you about the products I use in my hair. Again, I'm all about quality and I only want the best. So I don't buy any of this department store stuff. Well, not department store, but you know, like you get at Walmart or whatever. Hey Jamie, how are you doing? How are you? I've been thinking about you. I've been meaning to message you. You're always in my thoughts. Another thing I want to point out, these, how do you buy? You know, I buy like in the hundreds, but then when I want one, they're missing. So I don't know. Again, 2 girls, and who knows where they go over to my sister's and they're all in there. So anyway, the best thing is to separate. So, about the products. So usually I'm spending $100 for just shampoo and conditioner because I buy the big bottles. I don't want to have to buy over and over. So again, following my fellow beauty guides, the top 2, Kristen and Lauren, who are the top 2 sellers in our Lem Life by Alcone company, they sponsor, so they get some sort of kickback because they have a great following and everything. But they use the Bose de Gaulle. And so Bose de Gaulle is a hairdresser. And I guess his story is his mother died of cancer. And so again, he coincided with our company because we're all about no chemicals in our products. So I bought the 8-step program here, and basically it's supposed to do wonders. I've used it. Again, I washed my hair yesterday, so it's probably best to dry it and then straighten and curl it after you dry it, you know, because it's all heated up. So it comes in this pretty box here. So this is what I bought. Again, infomercial type stuff. So this is a hair straightener, but it's also a curler. So I like multi-use. So anyway, and it came in pink, and I've got 2 girls, and so we're all about pink, and I like pink. So, so as I mentioned, with the products that I have in my hair, I've got something to protect heat. So, you know, I'm going to plug this in. This should be instant. Another thing I like about these things, they're auto shut off. So if you forget about it, then it shuts off by itself. So we're going to try this together. I have never used it, so we're going to try it together. Now I plugged in my brush one, so maybe I'll brush it out and then do this. I don't know. We're going to play. So turn it on. Okay, so it goes up to 450. Okay, wow. It automatically goes to 450, but you can go down whatever. See, it has it, and see it's going up in temperature. That's pretty cool. So I'll tell you when it's ready. So again, this is a straightener, and then it curls. So excuse me a moment. I've got the fan over here. That's why I moved from when I put on my contacts and foundation. I knew I'd melt over there. So let me fan off a little bit. Excuse me. Okay, that's probably something I need to buy, is a separate fan, because I get hot real fast, and you could tell I'm a little bit nervous during these. And again, I don't get any kickback or anything. I'm just sharing. So if you want to spend $100 on these products, I don't remember what I spent, but anyway, so let's try it. Let's see. Okay, straighten. Okay, yeah, it straightens. All right, let's try the curl. Now, again, I didn't read the directions, so let's see here. Again, I just got it out of the box. For curls, grip your hair section with the straightener about halfway down the strand. Wind the straightener 1.5 times around in its desired direction of curl. Hold for a moment, gently release, and pull through the hair, removing the curl slowly without unraveling it. All right, so let's try it. So, okay. We're trying this together. So I think they wind it like this. It's a soft little curl. Let me feel. Yeah, it's super hot. You don't want to put your fingers there. Okay, let's try it again. I like usually this layer the other way around, so let's do it this way. Whoopsies. You could tell I'm definitely not a professional. You can see the sweat coming down here. All right. Oh my gosh, I need to have a different kind of grip at it. I'm afraid of burning my hair. That's why I'm being so sensitive at this, because, so let's see. Oh yeah, look at that nice little curl. Yeah. So again, you do section by section. So let's do the back. You brush it out. And so then you put it on, and then I guess you turn it. That didn't really work very well. Again, I guess it takes practice, and maybe, yeah, nice little curl. That's nice. Okay. All right, let's try this side. Brush it out. I love this brush. I just bought it. See, it bends, and it's longe. And longe, in French, that means angel. And of course, they have different colors. So I think, here, let's try brushing it out with this, and then maybe curl it. I know it's defeating the purpose. But again, if you dry your hair just after you wash it, it will be so much better. I washed it yesterday. Okay, let me do it over again. So 1.5 curl, turn. You know, they make it look so easy. I'm having issues. So I might do a couple more strands because I don't like my videos long. And, oh yeah, there we go. All right, I guess I just had to let go. Gosh. All right, let's do my bangs because, so I hope you're all having a great day. It's Wednesday. Woo! Yeah, I guess I'll get to that later. So let's just do one more. And I usually just section it out with a hair thing. You can buy one of those clips. But it's easy for me. So you see I have super, super thick frizzy hair. And so I think the best bet is to brush it out with this, especially the next day. So then it's somewhat straight. Uh-oh, see, I just brushed out the curls underneath. Yeah. You can see I'm not good at this. Practice makes perfect, right? So, again, this is just these infomercial things that I watch. So let's try it the other way. I think they put their hand above and then they curl it. Oh yeah, see? Pretty cool. Neat. Okay, so that worked. Practice makes perfect, right? So, yeah, I guess I'll need to reach up. Probably have too much hair there. That one didn't work too well. Anyway, again, I just bought these products and just trying it out for you. And again, I guess maybe I'll come on once I get it perfected, but I definitely don't know what I'm doing right now. So I think we just need to straighten it at this point as opposed to curling, but supposedly it does both. So, yeah, okay. And you can see a little bit of my, just using the brush too. So anyway, yeah, and then let's practice a curl here. Let's see. Again, oh yeah, see, a nice little curl. So again, it takes practice, and I definitely need a lot of practice. And so yeah, if you do it the next day, definitely need to, oh yeah, nice little curl. Straighten it out first, and then maybe do the curl. As you can see, I've got lots of natural frizz and curl in my hair. And, see, this is where it takes practice. I'm definitely not a professional at this. And so I'm just showing the products I received in the mail. And again, it takes, yeah, I guess I am liking it. It has a nice subtle curl and it takes out the frizz. So that's pretty awesome. So again, probably smaller strands would be better, but you'd put a little turn in it. And oh yeah, I like it. It has a nice little curl to it. So very nice. And then it tames it down at the same time. So that's pretty awesome. So again, these are tools that I got from Facebook, you know, just scrolling through. I don't know if, I think Facebook kind of knows what you're into. And so they put products like this, or like if you looked it up, then it's going to show these products on there. So yeah, it does a slight little turn. So it's again a straightener and a curler. See? So I just wanted to curl that. That's pretty awesome. Anyway, I'm not going to go through. As you can see, I'm sweating and I want to keep it short and brief, but I think for the most part, yeah, it has a nice little subtle curl. So I'll finish up and I'll see you on video number 3, which is Mother's Day is coming up. So some gift ideas, definitely. So I'll explain all that later. So thank you. Have a wonderful day. If you replay, just show a replay. If you ever hop on, say hi to me. And I love it. I love all the support. And thank you again. Love you guys. Bye-bye. Well, hello. Good evening. How are you? Natalie Beers. Check out what I found. A poster. So I put it up. It doesn't look even, but anyway, I have my other setup in the front of the house, but the girls share a room. I'm in a 3-bedroom house, and you know, I have a couch in the front room, again, where I set up for my stuff to do these lives, and with all my makeup and everything. And but anyway, my daughter's sleeping in there, so I can't go in there hey, how are you, Jamie? I really don't have this planned except to come on and say goodnight. This morning I wanted to pop on. I think I wanted to do my eyebrows because I had them waxed. I did my eyebrows day before yesterday, and I just thought it was a little too thick for my taste, and so I went and got them done yesterday. And as I was driving my kids to school, they were on their best behavior because they want something, and basically money for the book fair, and they had been pressing me all week, and I tried to get baby daddy to help out, but got a no, and quit manipulating the kids to try and get money out of them. I'm not getting child support, so anyway, that's another long drawn out story. But so on the way to school after getting the money, and Starbucks, of course. And, as I was drinking my Starbucks, I'm like, this isn't keto friendly. And it didn't really taste all that good. But anyway, I drank part of it. I didn't finish it. I don't know how this friend, I had this great idea that I was going to have a friend of mine do something for me pertaining to Lime Life products. It's about this men's skincare. Anyway, he had been dogging me. I've been trying to reach him. I'm like, can you please let me know? So if you don't like it, then we could return the products. I just wanted to get another viewpoint. He knew that what the requirements were, that I would want to do a live with him to ask, hey, what's your opinion? And because all you see is skincare for me and makeup, so I thought, I gave it as a gift to my dad. He's 78 years old. He doesn't want anything to do with it. My mom used it. Then I'm like, hey, what's your opinion, Mom, on this? And she's like, well, I only use it once. But again, the baby daddy, I gave it to him for a Christmas gift before we stopped talking. I asked, hey, have you used it? What's your opinion? He hasn't tried it. So, of course, my son is all eager. My kids are very supportive, and my son came on one of my lives and said, hey, it's a great product, So anyway, I finally had enough is enough. I can only call, text, hey, can I I wanted something out of him. He finally at the end, near the end, he said, it is a good product, but I wanted more from him. And the fact that he ditched me is hard. So, and this is a colleague I work for, and it's like, where's your integrity? It's just very disappointing. And then I was overwhelmed with sadness and realized, I was so proud yesterday. I hadn't taken my pill, because I've dealt with depression. Just the other day I posted, yay, I've beat it, I've turned around, and yes, I've turned around quite a bit with some personal struggles. Again, with baby daddy, it always stems from that. But so realized, shoot, I have this sadness, and it's called citralopram, and I did look it up again to say, do I really need this? And when I had that overwhelming, uncontrollable crying and sadness feeling, I said, okay, I need to start taking it again. So it works with it started talking about a mental disorder, and depression and mental disorder is hard to grasp, but So anyway, I'm actually okay. I've been doing okay after I made my little post that I'm disappointed. I blocked him and I don't want anything to do with him. Of course, my job, I may have to work with him. No problem. You know, I'll just be friendly like I usually am. Hi, how you doing? So the rest of the day went pretty well. Of course, keto was out the door, and satisfied myself with Jack in the Box, and actually felt better. Of course, that put me right to sleep. Usually when I eat bad foods, it puts me into like almost a sleep coma. But anyway, oh, I did pick up my kids' pictures. They were in Hawaii. We were in Hawaii when they had school pictures taken, and so the kids managed to get retake, but I never paid for it. Anyway, they had called me a couple months ago, said, "Hey, we have it." So that's the stop to Jack in the Box too. I do go all over the place, but anyway, for the most part, once I got my kids, it was off to gymnastics and dance and boxing for my son. And it's like, okay, I want Thai food, so I had some good Thai food. Of course, I can't please everybody. My son doesn't like the Thai food, but whatever I got the teriyaki with rice, and he seemed to like that. So he ate that one once we got home. So, I had said in the video, a couple days ago, because I was going to meet a friend, that ended up getting canceled, because I wasn't feeling well, and her stepson had the flu, that I was going to clean my brushes. Well, I finally did that tonight, because tomorrow, I was preparing for tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be at L'Occitane, hopefully doing some makeovers. So, they're at Bush Intercontinental, so my colleagues there, please stop by. And hopefully there will be some other customers. So anyway, I mentioned I did I have this little can here where for makeup brushes, you just wipe it to get the powder off of it, and it works well. But I was wondering, how am I going to clean this? Well, lo and behold, I used my brushes. It's the what is this called? Clean Act. And this is what I clean my brushes with. And so I did the same for this. Feels, it's not quite a sponge, and I can see light through. And so I washed it, or I just put it under water, and then I squeezed it and got some of it's coconut oil, and then I did the other side, and then I squeezed it, and I saw lots of brown and black color come out. So obviously it was washing through, and it feels already dry. So so it works, this Clean Act, because you want to clean your brushes. It's obviously I clean my brushes in between clients, but also it's best to clean it at least twice a week. So it's been a couple weeks, and I can already tell by just looking at it, yes, it needs to be clean, especially like if I put something on. It's like you could totally tell. So so I'm ready to go and wash my face with some midnight oil. I went really light with makeup today, and so I'm going to wash my face and go to bed. But I just wanted to come on and say hi. I found a couple posts. I think Facebook, they kind of know what you post out there. So it was weird that I found another thing about standing up for yourself and, integrity and believing, and don't take crap from anybody. So I'm not going to let this person get me down. It is disappointing. It was an investment because I purchased the product for him. It was probably around $70. It was so anyway, hope he enjoys it. But I'll never know because I blocked him from Facebook and he's on silent mode on my phone. So if he texts, I won't receive it unless I'm actually looking at my phone or what have you. So anyway, it is disappointing, but I'm only in control of myself, and really we can't control other people and their actions, and but still, it's still disappointing. And anyway, I was gonna say, how do I draw these people to me? You know, usually I surround myself with positive people, and even when my kids give me grief, it's like I don't even want to be near you. It's like, you know, you don't treat me this way. You have to be treated with respect. And like yesterday, talking about respect, we were at, again, I wasn't following keto. One day I will. You know, I dated a guy named Keto. Isn't that weird how the world works? Anyway, but not spelled the same way. I go off on tangents. That's what I'm really good at doing. But we went to Panera Bread, and like a healthier choice. And so of course at the end we stopped at the bakery on the way out, and I've got 3 kids, 2 daughters and a son, but the boy girl are twins. And so my 10-year-old asked for something, and she asked politely, and then the twin daughter, she asked, or I was ordering for her, and she cut me off like that, and the lady's face was like, oh, like, did your daughter just talk to you like that? And gosh, she does. It's really, just want to smack her on the mouth, like, don't talk to me. And I get in her face at home, like, come on, that is really rude. And so she's starting to realize, but she didn't do it once. And the lady rewarded us because then my son was saying please and thank you. And, oh, you guys are so nice. And I'm going to reward you for a free cookie. And I don't know. I said something again, and my daughter again snapped at me. And again, the lady looked at me like, whoa, your daughter's talking to you like that. And I don't want my kids like some of these other kids. And I know it comes from me. I hear myself sometimes. They say things, and I hear myself, and it's like, I don't know. I'm not perfect. No one's perfect, right? But like my daughter got a cell phone for her 10th birthday from her dad, right? And so he, yeah, it was an agreement. I thought I could put her on the family plan, but I don't pay for the family plan, right? And so when my mom got wind of it, nope, she's not going on the family plan. And then now he's on me. Hey, you need to pay for this. You promised. And oh, no, I'm not going to. Anyway, her phone was taken away. Again, disrespect. The 10-year-old, should I mention what she did? She hit me. Yeah, okay. Yeah, and believe me, I wanted to do it back, but it's... I took away her phone and all privileges. She had some event going on. She wanted to do talent show. I said, forget it. Nope. And tonight she was asking about some back handspring workshop. And I said, nope, you're punished still for 2 months. What? I thought it was just my phone. No, privileges. Don't ask for anything. You don't ever do that. So, I don't know. I'm trying to do it the right way. I have my parents and they're on a cruise. My sister, she watches them every other weekend, but she gets fed up with my kids, and so it's a struggle. They're getting better, but it's just after time. And yesterday, the teacher, my daughter, 10-year-old, has tutoring for math, and I don't have the patience, so I thought, yay, the math teacher is going to teach. Yeah, and he stopped and said, I can't do it. I'm going to give her, this is her warning. She keeps talking, and of course she's like, it's not my fault. It's that boy who keeps talking to me. Okay, well, stop talking to him. Ignore him. You're in school. Now and she's like, you're sounding exactly like Daddy. Well, you know what? Okay, yeah, we're not there to have parties every day and sleepovers and all that. No, you're going to, you're there for school, and you're there to learn, and yeah, so I agreed with the math teacher. I said, I'm sorry, this is this is time that you took out of your schedule to try and teach my daughter how to multiply, and that's all memorization. So anyway, I went off on a tangent. Probably many tangents, but thanks for listening. And my goal is to come on every night and say hello, probably show some makeup and skincare, and I really appreciate everybody's business and support for. So I purposely took off my glasses so I wouldn't. I see comments and everything, and that's why I keep looking away. I don't even want to try to read, but hey Elizabeth, how you doing? And of course I'm not wearing good glasses because they're all thank you, Chad, Jamie, you guys are awesome. I really appreciate it. Thank you, and have a blessed night. I say my prayers usually every morning, and it's funny with this poster. I've got ears, see? Doesn't it look cute? All right, take care. Thanks again. I love you guys. All right, good night.